Main event time, Diamond Joe Leonard, Avery Good, professional commentator, calling the staple of an LVAC event, and that is an 8-person Atomic Ghost match. We've got 2 newcomers starting off for each of their teams. Sazzy Boatwright, your mom's favorite wrestler, taking on Leo Sparrow, who I know a lot about Leo Sparrow. Did he just throw spinach in her face?
Maybe he thought she was hungry. Maybe he thought she needed a little spinach in her diet. We know she, prefers fish, but now she got some spinach to add on the side.
Listen, I know Leo Sparrow's a proud vegan, but there's a lot of other ways to go about converting folks, you know?
Guy's just trying to spread some health and love. That's it. Get off his back, Sposto. Maybe you need a little spinach.
I do eat spinach. That's like my favorite thing. I go to the burger place.
Probably cream spinach.
No, that's disgusting.
It actually tastes pretty good. It's just not good for you.
No. But again, like I said, I know a lot of things about Leo Sparrow, but the most important thing I know about Leo Sparrow is that he has his own wrestling buddy over there.
So did the Batiri.
Yeah, so
it has their tattoos on it. I was very impressed by that. What we got?
And Leo Sparrow is also Madison and McKenzie's favorite wrestler.
Oh, way to go, Madison and McKenzie. Shout out to you.
Oh, wait a minute.
Leo Sparrow, there's worse places to be, bud.
Well, I don't know what Sazzy Boatwright has in mind, but Leo Sparrow better strap in or strap on. Get ready.
I see what you did there.
Well, that's what I did before what Sazzy Boatwright just did. A little bit of a pelvic thrust.
We got Jah'zel, we got Lucky. Probably see some running and some jumping and some flying. Or maybe not. I'm really upset Lucky took off those sweet glasses he had on. And that's the worst haircut I've ever seen in the history of professional wrestling. I'm sorry, Lucky, but I do love you. That haircut is dog crap, though.
Lucky looks like every guy that thinks softball is real.
Lucky, actually an excellent softball player, but right now Jah'zel is on fire. He's all over Lucky. Lucky can't handle it, can't handle the pressure.
I like the look here at Jah'zel coming in like a gazelle. I think that rhyming scheme is done on purpose. And now we've got yet another newcomer coming in here, Harleen Lopez. That's right, taking on one of my favorites in Ultimo Ant. Usually his other member of the colony is joining him.
That's funny, he's one of my least favorites.
Oh,
it all balances out.
I understand that Ultimo's partner is currently in prison, currently in Vermont.
Yeah, he was stealing stuff. We got a fancy little arm drag from Ultimo Ant. Harleen throws a line. Ultimo Ant catches it. Backslide. 1, 2, oh, just a one, Daniels.
And again, these matches go fast and furious. And I tell you, Ultimo Ant better do his best at wrapping this up as quick as he can. And now we've got Razorhawk.
We got big versus little. We got speed versus slightly not as fast.
Now, don't let that size fool you. Havoc is one of the best balanced, best all-around players, and I would say if I was picking my team, he'd be one of my top draft picks.
Oh, absolute beast inside the ring. You can look at those strikes right there. Sure, Razerwyng got out of the way, right? Little handspring, kick to the face. But had either of those strikes landed, there's going to be a world of hurt for Razerwyng. Right now, it's Havoc in the world of hurt.
And Razor's no dummy. He oh, wait a second, and it's breaking down already. Look at this. Match ain't even 3 minutes long, and we've got all 8 competitors in there.
We got anarchy, folks. We got fists of flying. Ultimo Ant trying to gain some kind of an organization here. We got a big belly to back suplex.
No. Oh, it's atomic drops. It's quadruple atomic drops. Oh, I'm glad somebody listens.
40 punches. Oh, we got some noggin knockers. No. Who we set? We're gonna. Oh, the Lucky's down.
Yeah, the Technicals are firmly in control. I don't know who the legal competitor is. Let's just say it's Jah'zel and Lucky because they're the only ones still left in the ring.
I'll take it. Oh, by the way, I'm really grumpy now. We weren't on commentary together earlier when that Spicoli driver happened.
2 Spicoli drivers.
2 of them.
And I called them Spicoli
I heard
drivers.
you. I was standing right there. I gave you a thumbs up from the crowd. I don't know if you noticed.
Holy shit, did you see that snap suplex by Lucky?
Lucky's a beast, bro. He's been wrestling longer than I ever did. He started about 4 or 5 years longer. He's wrestling after me. He's in great shape. He got a crappy haircut, but he's an absolute animal in the ring. He's smart as can be.
He was talking. I asked him where he got that haircut, and he told me, did you know there's 3 different kinds of softball? There's overhand, there's underhand, and there's orthodox. And I'm like, I have no idea what the hell you're talking about.
What's his haircut got to do with softball?
I asked him about the haircut, and that's what he said to me.
Oh, okay.
I'm like, and that's what I said. What does that have to do with your haircut? Well, what it has to do is, I'd be interested to see who the leader of this team is. It's got to be Lucky, it's got to be Havoc, but they've picked the least experienced member of the Technico team, cutting the ring off, and that's what they focused on. Now that things have calmed down a little bit after that flurry of offense from our Technico team.
Smart strategy indeed. I could be wrong here, but I'm thinking 4 of these people. Let's Hang Out debuts. Sparrow,
Sazzy,
Jah'zel, Harleen,
Sazzy.
Jah'zel.
Yep. A ton of debuts on this. Nearly 10 brand new faces in the LVAC at this event. And that's what I like to see. I like to see fresh blood. I like to see new faces, even if the faces are masked up. Even if the people knock out the ceiling tiles.
Uh-oh! Guess who's not getting booked next month? It just goes to show what kind of atmosphere they built here, right? The good folks at the LVAC, the good folks here at Sokol, and the great folks who show up to support these shows, right? Anywhere I go in pro wrestling, people are always like, hey, can you get me on those LVAC shows? They look like the most fun thing in the world because they are the most fun thing in the world. So these must be some of the best up-and-coming talents, right? Because everybody's just trying to knock down the door to get a spot here at the Let's Hang Out.
And you'd be surprised on the number of people that have traveled hundreds of miles just to get looked at, just to get a chance to be on these events. You and I, Avery, have had the fantastic luck to be involved in these from the very beginning.
From day one.
That's right, from day one.
There's even, we got, right? LVAC don't have a school, they don't have students.
No.
There are actual trained pro wrestlers out here right now wearing the LVAC t-shirts just hoping to maybe get a spot on the next show. That's how bad everyone wants to wrestle here, because it's the most fun wrestling company in the entire world.
That's right, we're returning here to Sokols in June. We're returning to the Mahoning Drive-In in July. I understand we got Steel Stacks coming up in September.
Woo!
The schedule of LVAC is filling up. Follow them on all social media platforms to find out when the next events are being here, and buy those tickets as soon as you can, because they sell out quick. And there's the tag. Lancing blow the instant Gary, but that's all he needed. Razerwyng in with the assist.
Oh! Razerwyng off the back of Jah'zel, catches that head scissor. Here comes Harleen Lopez. Japanese arm drag. Sparrow, Japanese arm drag. He ain't Japanese arm dragging Havoc. Oh, because Havoc staying in the corner.
Hey, he ain't no dummy.
Oh. Springboard double back elbows.
For a big guy, he's very sneaky. He's very crafty. Look at him. He sees the opening.
Oh, but he was too slow. Ducks it. Oh, he wasn't too slow that time. He just said, bro, that's the 3rd time you tried to do that handspring. I'm a vet. I've been around this game a long time. I'm going to just kick you in the face. And that was so effective.
Havoc has been in and around the professional wrestling business for nearly 25 years.
Look, I've seen a handspring before. Tagging Lucky back in. It's been predominantly the vets on the Rudo team taking control of this matchup.
For sure.
Lucky a master of so many styles of wrestling, right?
Lucky.
He can throw strikes with the best of them. He's a high flyer. He's a hardcore deathmatch beast, right? He can chain wrestle. He can ground and pound you. He actually had a little MMA career.
I was going to say.
Right? And professional softball player. What can't this guy do? Besides get a good haircut.
He also has the distinction of being the first and only person ever to lose a match in the LVAC by disqualification.
Interesting. I once seen him knock Big Dan out with an open hand slap. Big Dan, the only person I ever seen knocked out that just stayed standing. Didn't move, but lights were out. That was in the back of Bud Carson's Pro Wrestling World.
Oh, yes.
In front of a crowd that was mostly my family.
I thought it was just you guys messing around, maybe.
Yeah, it pretty much was. But like my mom and cousins and aunts were there.
Nice throw there by Lopez.
Lopez is a beast. I've trained with her. She's an absolute animal. Cardio out the wazoo, powerful, and just dedicated to become the best pro wrestler she could possibly be.
And again, she's, very rarely you see a female talent making that transition from the amateur world to the professional world. But I think she's well on her way to being a huge success in professional wrestling.
All right, now we're going to put over Leo Sparrow. So organized, he gave us all his information on what I can only guess is a postcard. I'm going to read all of it. Trained by Pat Buck, Brian Myers, and Max Caster. He was a 2022 graduate of Greater Pro Wrestling Academy. That's only last year. And in that year, he's already wrestled on WWE versus Almost. He appeared on AEW Dynamite and Barstool Sports. I didn't know they ran wrestling shows. He was nominated for the 2022 PWI Rookie of the Year Award. He didn't win it though, but he was nominated. That's pretty cool. His nicknames are the Son of the Sun, he's the King of Kale, he's the actual Nature Boy, and he's the Green Machine. His social media is at No Steak, All Sizzle. Bam! I fit it all in.
And he's having a great showing here, but right now, Razorhawk fighting. He's got 3 hands outstretched to him. Any one of them is fresh. Any one of them is ready to go. But he just ran into the human brick wall that is Havoc. Oh, he stuck through a crack in that wall.
Oh! Kick to the back of the brain. Knocks Havoc down to his butt. Leo Sparrow gonna stop Razerwyng. Oh, no. Sazzy boat right. Was there a tag? Yo, you gotta tell me. Oh. Yup, tag happened. Sazzy boat right. Clotheslines for everybody.
Sazzy Boatwright's got some of the funkiest wrestling gear I've ever seen in my life. I love it.
Yo, she got a look about her. I am very intrigued by Sazzy Boatwright. I want to know more.
Oh no, she's not right. She's the same height as Havoc, and not many folks in professional wrestling are. A one-handed chokeslam on Havoc.
That's wild. Very strong. Very strong, Sazzy Boatwright, and this one's breaking down again. Lucky outside the ring. There goes Leo Sparrow. Harleen gets knocked down by Razerwyng.
What a got Ultimo Ant and Razerwyng got something in mind here.
I think they're gonna fly. I think they're gonna fly, Diamond Joe.
Oh, it looked like everybody was wiped out, but not Leo Sparrow.
Leo Sparrow about to fly. Ho!
He learned his lesson the first time. Bottom rope, acai moonsault to the outside. And this is fantastic. And I would say, take this for the compliment that it is. Leo Sparrow reminds me of a young Chuck Taylor.
But right now, Leo Sparrow's in a world of hurt. Harleen in. Harleen Lopez got Razerwyng. Oh! Variation of a tiger bomb. Wow, that looked like it had a little extra force. Ultimo Ant, Spicoli driver.
He better point to you when he does it.
Oh, Ultimo Ant, don't turn around now.
You
don't
smell that?
You should never turn around. Ducks one. TNA kick, big knee from Lucky. Super kick.
Modified lung blower there by Sazzy. Leo Sparrow right there, kick in the midsection.
Woo! There's knees flying all over this place. Sometimes I see strikes like that and I'm so happy I quit pro wrestling.
That's the thing, the decapitation we were wondering about. Blockbuster. You know what, I don't even know who the legal man is at this point, and it doesn't even matter.
Nah, Daniels doesn't either. Uh-oh, we got some spinning. We got a Cobra clutch with some spinning.
That was just disgusting. Woo, baby, big super kick. Glancing blow, but right on the button.
Ring emptied out, now starting to fill up. We got Sazzy, we got Lucky.
Woo, just disgusting. Nothing pretty about what Lucky does in the ring, I tell ya.
Straight viciousness from Lucky, but Jah'zel taking back over. Forearm. Irish whip. Woo! Who's that? Harleen looked like she grabbed on Jah'zel's ankle.
Grabbed Jah'zel's leg, cut off his momentum. I just kicked him right then.
That's how this is gonna end. What? Oh, Lucky, you dastardly SOB. Look how happy Lucky is. What a chump.